You find me in the club. Yes, Matt Baker here with BCLions.com, and quite a lively Monday here at Hillside Stadium as it was officially announced 50 Cent will perform concert kickoff Saturday, June 15th. And lower bowl tickets are pretty much gone too, so your upper bowl tickets are available at BCLions.com. Before we talk football, Ryan Phillips, assistant head coach / defensive coordinator. Well, 50 is right up his alley. He's excited for this. It's going to be hard for him to coach during warm-ups, we think, for the home opener.
And, I'm going to just find a way to make sure I'm on stage. I got to be a part of this. LL Cool J was one thing and definitely one of the greatest, but 50 is really my era as far as that is. So, don't be surprised if I walk out on stage, me and him rapping a song together. I'm going to try to talk to Mark, see how I can make that happen. Yeah,
there you go. We'll try to put some feelers out to get RP in some kind of a duet. What song would they sing? We'll take your submissions at BCLions.com. All right, on to football now, and 2 full days of practice left after this. It's kind of the first full workout since the first game action. Of note, one of the rookies who played in Calgary, Jordan Perryman, defensive back out of Washington, he was playing with the ones, with the starters. What we read into that, we're not sure. A couple of guys nicked up, of course. But back to RP here for a word on how his young defensive backs have developed.
You just seen a lot of good things, man. You see guys out there competing, guys being able to, show their skill set. And, I always say in the most vanilla way possible. We're not out there calling a whole bunch of things to schematically, beat teams. We want to see guys talent level and see, what they're able to just do, naturally just being themselves before the scheme takes over. And, some guys show some good things. Some guys show some promise, and they got another opportunity for guys that are around right now. So, they're going to push these vets. They're going to make decisions hard for us, and that's what you want going into a training camp.
And lastly, see a guy like Perryman with the ones today. What does that say about how he's developed?
He's growing in the right fashion. He got the guys around him that are starting to believe in him. He's gaining confidence. He's playing fast, physical. He has the physical attributes, but, the mental game has to now be able to catch up. So I think it makes it easier all the time when you have good vets around that want to make you, be a part of them, and you have the willingness to be a sponge, and that's huge. And, those guys are now taking advantage of the opportunity. So we'll see what goes from there, but I have the ultimate trust in our vets, and they're going to take care of him, and, we'll see what is yet to come.
All right, on offense, Lions fans, Friday when we battle the Edmonton Elks, it'll be exciting to see Vernon Adams Jr. get the start behind center, his first quarterback game action of 2024. Alex Hollins really came into his own in the 2023 season, and he's looking forward to taking an even bigger step in his 3rd year with the Lions.
Man, we all hungry, man. We ready to get to the preseason game. See how the offense flows, see what we can do. We've been working all camp, so it's been clicking in camp for us. So we're ready to go out there, put it on film now. So we just ready.
We've talked a bit about how some veterans no longer here with the receivers and some of these young guys stepping up. What's your view on how they've progressed throughout camp?
They've been doing really good, man. A big difference from when I was a rookie and their rookie camp right now. They learning much more faster than the guys were in my rookie camp, so that's great. They're picking up on it. They've been consistent. They've been good with their alignment and their assignments, catching the ball. So man, I'm excited for these guys, man. I'm looking forward to see who's going to be step up to the plate.
BC Lions this morning, of course, made some roster moves. 8 players cut, including a couple of veterans. Running back Taquan Mizell, a shout out to Smoke. Always great to deal with. Had a solid year last year, but Lions, of course, have a lot more depth at all positions this time around. There's going to be some good football players not sticking around. Quarterback Dakota Prukop also among those cuts. So it's down to VA, Jake Dolagala, and Chase Bryce, who of course showed very well in Calgary in preseason. Those are your 3 Lions quarterbacks for now. Matt Baker at Hillside Stadium. Many Men, 50 Cent. Underrated song.